So I was going to the grocery store, and I was thinking about. Actually, I just got home from the grocery store, and this train of thought ran through my head, and I just want to share this with you guys. You know, I know I do gaming stuff, but I'm also a Christian, and I want to profess my faith, and I just want to share this. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, how everyone's saying right now it's the end of the world, and I don't know if it is or not. It could be, couldn't be, I don't know. But I got to thinking about, you know, Christ on the cross, and I was thinking about that story, and I guess I don't see how people say, you know, oh, God's, you know, evil and he's mean, you know, he'll just send people to hell. And I'm like, that's not true, because I think of that story on the cross where he's like, hey, there's the two sinners, right, on either side of him, and there's one sinner going, you know, hey, you know, God, get us down from here, we don't deserve to be up here. You know, I'm paraphrasing, saying my own words. I don't have this whole story memorized, but, you know, general gist of the story. And the other sinner was like, what are you doing? Shut up. This is God. We deserve to be here. He doesn't. And when he said that, and then, you know, when Christ looked at him and goes, you know, on this day you will be with me in, you know, what was it, glory, or, you know, beautiful city, something like that. And I thought about that, and I'm like, God doesn't have a timeline. God doesn't have, like, you have to have 5 years of work in order to get to heaven. No, that's not true. He'll take you at the last breath. And that's beautiful to me. And I also think of that parable where, you know, they talk about, you know, the owner of a farm who goes out first thing in the morning and hires this guy, and brings him back, goes out an hour later, hires another guy, and he does that throughout the day. And at the end of the day, they all get paid the same amount. And I'm like, that's God. Up until the last breath, he doesn't care whether you've known him for your entire life or whether you've known him for the last 30 seconds of your life. He loves you. He will accept you as long as you turn your heart to him. So I guess what I gotta say is just turn your heart to him and love him and be loved by him, because he wants you to be with him in heaven. He just doesn't want you. He doesn't want you in hell. He doesn't want you to turn his back on him. He wants us to love him. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully all that made sense. It kind of got me a little emotional. So I love you. God loves you. Have a blessed day, guys.